quick notice, I do not play like this anymore. This is just how to get your very first win as a beginner. I'm more aggressive, I try and get a lot more kills, and this is simply just how to get the very first win to start you off. Okay, so you want to drop somewhere with quite a lot of loot, but not too many people that go there. Try and get outside of the zone. I will explain this in a minute. But yeah, just try and go outside the zone. Quite a bit of loot and not too many people. Hello. Vehicles are your best friend in this way of winning. They're vital, and as soon as you finish looting, done what you need to do, find one and get to the zone. I will explain what to do after later on in the video, but just find a vehicle and get to the zone. Okay, so you will get shot, but what you want to do now is find this place of the map, the off-bounds area, and just go around this area pointed out, and I'll explain that. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Got the drop bag inbound.
Great. Loadouts, they are so important. Try to make sure you get a sniper and a growl, an M13, an M4, anything like that. Once you get your loadout, try and find your cover. This is a bad example. I was just behind a rock. You just need to find a small building. If the building has an upstairs, that is absolutely vital. You go upstairs 110%, and just stay up there until the zone moves or until somebody comes. Okay, so this is a perfect little space. You want to get in a little building with a window, try and set some traps, in my case proximity mine, and just try and sort of camp out there. I know it's camping, but this is how to get the win. Make sure you use your sniper as well, try and look for people. Don't necessarily just randomly shoot if it's not needed, and yeah, just stay there until the next zone and just scout the area out. Okay, so the zone moves, so I had to get in a new house, but as you can see here, it's not all that simple, because I actually went through the window, up the stairs, yeah, being very cautious, very careful, and look who we have here. I managed to get lucky and realise who's there before, but if I didn't, I would have been in trouble. So just, if you are moving locations, make sure you check to see if people are there first, and as you can see here as well, people will rush you, so just be careful when you're at the top of that stair. Also, people will actually come up the stairs and rush you, no matter what time in the game they will come up, so just be careful. That guy was straight from the gulag, but still be careful. I said it at the start, I'll say it again, vehicles are your best friend. You're going to use them throughout the game. I used my vehicle in this instance to get to more cover and the zone at the same time. I managed to find a house later down that hill, just there, perfect in the zone. Guy there, yeah. And yeah, I just got out of the vehicle, got in, and I was safe. Okay, so this is the hardest part of the game that you will experience, is when you're in your house in the small circle and you have to move. So what I did is I got out, I checked the area to see if it was safe, if anyone was watching me, and it looked fine, so I went for it, and I actually went for some camouflage instead of cover, which works just as well. So there's these rocks, so I got up there, and this was actually in the zone, and what I did was I just got up there and just stayed there for a bit.
Yeah, that works.
As you can see, yeah, that works. So now I use the walking with the zone strategy, which means when the circle is coming in, I walk with it. So I'm shooting everyone in the back, and yeah, I'm just walking, as you can see, really slowly, just walking with it, scouting out the area, seeing if anyone's there. Still slowly walking until I see, oh, this guy here. There we go. He showed bare skin on his skin, on his operator. There's bare skin, so I could easily see him. So now, as soon as, because it was top 3. Now this is the bit that you need to pay attention. It was top 3, so I needed to get out of there. I needed to get out of that situation, the guy that I just killed, because the other guy would try to finish me off. And as you can see, he was in that area. So now I'll find cover, wait for him to come. Cover is very important. Wait for him to come. I know it's coming in, so I know he's got to come at some point. So out he comes now. I'm getting in trouble. So I see him, just laser. And that is how you get the win. The beginner's guide to getting your first win. And yeah, I was gassed. You can't hear me, but I was gassed that I got that win. My first win. And yeah, no, it was an absolute banger. If you follow all of those steps, especially the end game steps, you will get a win at some point. I hope you find this useful. Please subscribe. We're nearly at 200. We're on the road anyway. See you later.